Hi, so today is just a bit of a vlog talk, but yes, it's true, I'm allergic to nuts, okay? And I have found, like, the older I get, the more odd questions I get about being allergic to nuts. So it's quite a common allergy to be allergic to all different types of nuts. My allergy, as far as I know, actually just relates to peanuts and walnuts and other types of nuts that I haven't tried. So that is something which I actually find reasonably easy to manage because I've had it my whole life. I first discovered that I was allergic to nuts when I think my dad was eating, or got a chocolate bar containing peanuts at a petrol station when I was like about 9. And I just snuck a bite of, I think it might have been a Lion bar which contained nuts, something like that. And my whole sort of face here and my neck and my tongue inside my mouth just swelled. Like, it was almost like as soon as the peanuts touched my tongue, it doesn't have a taste to me, it just tastes like pain. And I could just feel it swelling. So I think I got taken to hospital just because obviously you don't know how bad the allergy is the first time that you have the allergy. And they gave me like antihistamine and it went down. And so after that, like, the doctor said you need to avoid all nuts, but evidently as you get older you accidentally or you deliberately try different types of nuts, as you know. So I've discovered that I can have hazelnuts, I can have almonds, which is good because they're in so many foods, but I can't have walnuts, I get the same allergy, and I can't have peanuts. So that's all I know so far, and to be honest I'm kind of reluctant to try any other type of nut now just because I really don't want that reaction. It's very uncomfortable and painful, and I look like that moment from Hitch when Will Smith's face is like BAM! That's what happens. It's not pleasant. It's not life-threatening to me, it is to some people. But what I find odd is not dealing with it. That's fine. It's the reaction, like when you sort of go to work or whatever and people are like, oh my god, how do you eat? And I'm like, well, obviously I eat, like, you know. And they're like, oh my god, like, that must be so annoying. Or, oh, you're that annoying person on the plane and people can't eat peanuts because of you. Or, I just find it a really odd reaction. Like, okay, if you had asthma, I wouldn't be like, oh my god, you're that person that can't run very fast. Or if you're allergic, do you know what I mean? I just find it like a really odd reaction. Like, they almost find it unbelievable that you can be allergic to something. And you know, they'll sit there sort of eating nuts like around you or by you, which again, like, I make it quite fine, you know, okay, that it's fine for me. I'm not going to have a massive reaction if you just eat nuts next to me, but I know that some people do. So if someone tells you that they have an allergy to nuts, like, first off, like, take it seriously, because some people it is life-threatening and they have to carry an EpiPen. Some people, their throats can close up and they can quite literally not be able to breathe. So just like assess or ask how bad it is before you eat nuts around them, or before you make comments, you know, like, oh, how do you eat, or how do you do that? Just because it's like, it's already embarrassing enough to have to say publicly that you have an allergy. Most medical conditions you don't need to say, but when it's something like nuts, for example, if someone will bring in a homemade cake and I have to be like, I can't eat it, or, you know, what's in it? Did you put walnuts in it? A lot of coffee cake and things will have it. So yeah, no, it's just to say, like, thank you for the people that are considerate, and yeah, just be aware if you come across someone that has an allergy, because mine is pretty much on the very mild scale of things, and it's just, I know that there have been times when I've met other people that have got way worse allergies and they've said to me, you know, people know I've got a really bad allergy, yet they'll sit there next to me like eating nuts, not caring, or, you know, not remembering it, you know, whatever it is. But yeah, no, it's just one of those things that I just noticed really recently. It's come up a lot, and yeah, it's getting more and more common to have nut allergies, and a lot of food labels now I think are really good, so that is a massive positive. But yeah, if you've got any allergies to nuts, or any other allergies for that matter, and you want to chat about them, just leave me a comment, and remember to thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye!